graduating?
It was great, first to do it in a family, and, just being around all families and friends and having, my family here with me. It really felt great to accomplish something that never been done in my family.
A lot of times when guys or how their career come to a college to play football, the degree is not really at the forefront of the goals. Was it always, or did it become more important as you?
It's always been, I looked at it as, football was a way. It was a different avenue for me, to accomplish something else that's never been done in my family. So, I just took advantage of all the opportunity that I had here.
As a player, how do you balance keeping your focus on the bowl game, but also dealing with a new coach and introducing a new coaching staff? So how do you just kind of keep your focus?
You just got to take it one day at a time, dealing with what's in front of you at the present moment.
Have you got a chance to meet with Coach Fuller yet?
Yes, I met with him about 15 minutes, just, introducing myself, just asking basic questions of, where I'm from and, all types of sort of things just to get to know each other and build a relationship.
General impression, I know it was only 15 minutes, but just because what did you think about him in that short time?
I like him. Nice guy. I think I'll, enjoy him and, like him here.
Did you watch film of Memphis to kind of see how they use defensive ends or anything like that?
I really haven't. All I know is that, it's a 4-down team, so, I'll enjoy that, and, that's all I really know about them right now.
Janarius, have you given much thought to next season and what your plans are?
I'll be back. Yeah.
What's it like as a player it's the second time you've gone through this where you have a guy that you just met that's going to be your new DC, but you still have an old DC that you're working with. What is that dynamic like? Still working with Coach Barnett and some other guys that might not be here or won't be here.
Like I said, you got to deal with what's in front of you and at the present time. When January comes, with the transition, we'll deal with that then. But right now we just focused on Arizona State, practicing and getting better.
How are those coaches? Is it different in practice? Is it the same?
It's not different. These guys are going to still continue to coach how they were coaching it. The new coaches are just sitting back, just watching, not really saying much, just, I guess, observing coaches and players.
As the players, how much do you guys appreciate the new coach's message of, I'm not asking you to trust me now, we want to come in and earn your trust?
I'm good with that, just like, I got to prove something to them and they got to prove it to me. It works hand in hand, and I like that they came in, and, asked for us to, let them show us, what they're about and all that. So that feels good for those guys to come in, and want to earn our trust as well as, they earn our trust.
Well, did your conversation with Coach Fuller, did that influence your decision at all as far as being here next year?
I'm just, really worried about what's in front of me at this point. And,
What went into the decision to come back for next year?
I got a lot of things to work on. I'm still not, happy with what I'm doing, and, it's just process, and I'm just ready to come back to work.
Did you put in for an evaluation?
No, I did not.
You looking forward to getting Josh back healthy and kind of playing with him again? You didn't really get that much of an opportunity to play with him this year.
Right. Me and Josh is, like best friends, roommates, tall, bit lengthy guys that, can cause havoc off the edge. And I look forward to, this upcoming season playing with him off the edge on the upper side.
Coach Norvell's been here for a couple of weeks now. How have you seen the team acclimate to him?
Like I said, those guys really haven't, been, they've just been from a distance, and like I said, when January gets here, you can, then we can be on a more, relationship-based and, learn these coaches as well as them learn us.
You mentioned things have been kind of the same with the way the coaches are, but have things been different with Odell? Have you guys been practicing differently in the last 4 or 5 weeks since Coach Odell took over?
Those guys, Coach Odell, is well-respected man around here. We're going to put it all up on the line for coaching. I feel like we've been practicing about the same, same intensity as when Coach Tad was here, and I just feel like, these last 4 weeks, we learned how to deal with adversity, and that might have, made it look like we're, playing a little bit better or practicing a little bit better, but I feel like everything's been the same.
Was your mom here at graduation or commencement?
Yeah, she was here.
Obviously, you guys have been through a lot the last year or so. Does that make for a special day for the two of you being able to share that together?
Of course, for my mom to be here and, for me to accomplish something she didn't accomplish, it felt great for both of us.